Yo, and welcome to Cheap Beer Reviews, or just beer reviews this time because this wasn't actually cheap. I stumbled upon this London Brew Factory Jungle Trip New England Pale Ale thing in a Tesco's, and I think it was weighing in at a heavy £2, which is a bit above my average. It does kick 5.3 alcohols. But it's only 440 milliliters, so small tinny. But yeah, Jungle Trip. It does look very trippy, to be honest. Very trippy. It's like, don't know. A lot of colors mixed. Don't mind that, don't mind that. But she says Jungle Trip, fresh pine and fleshy grape aroma. Oh, that's in one of the trips there. Intermingled with grapefruit citrus, flavored explodes as summit and comet hop rumble, all supported by a sweet beaming yellow malt. Malt, that's the first word. I really think malt. We like malt because that's beer. I don't know about the grapefruit. Carrying on. And fruity fermenting yeast, a far out tropical flavor voyage of refreshment. Well, I'll be the judge of that. So let's try and pour it. She pours alright. And to my few followers, it actually looks like a mixture of apple juice and orange juice as you pour it. And smells a little bit sour and fruity. I'm not sure how I'm going to enjoy this. I'll try. But yeah, as I said, sorry for the long pause in the movies, but a lot of shit have changed in my life the last couple of months before. So yeah, shit happens and you carry on. So here we are, more beer reviews. Let's try this. I'm not even gonna call it a bad boy because it's does smell a little girly, but this bad girl, then I say. Alright, buttoned up. I'm normally not critical when it comes to beers and alcohol, but don't know if you can see the uncloudiness of this thing. It hits you with a not a good yeasty taste, but like if you took the beer too early, so it hasn't finished fermenting and it's just that not stale yeast taste, but I can still give you more alcohol yeast taste. I didn't really, the grapefruit isn't that strong in it, but there's definitely some weird sweetness coming on after that. It has an aftertaste. I honestly don't know how to describe this, but it has an aftertaste that reminds me of a mixture of overcooked steak and dishwasher. The dishwashing water. That's the only that's the only explanation I can get for it. I'm sorry, but that is like the aftertaste. It's very brief. It's just like a sharp little jab to your poor beer-loving tongue. I'm definitely gonna have I don't know, maybe just pissing down and be a mug and have a Foster's or something after that, just to clear my mouth. and it has the smell of it is a little bit like I don't know if you know that smell of a refrigerator that hasn't been cleaned when it needs to. Sorry, my phone's going out non-stop there. One of the guys at work's buying a bike, and he's asking me stuff and things. But now like a little bit fridge that could need a clean smell to it. Some people might like it because it's like the London Beer Factory, which I know nothing about, to be honest. I got more information here. The malt is Golden Promise, oats, wheat and dextrin. That was the malt, yeah. The hops are Nilsson, Sauvin, Summit, Comet and Columbus. And the yeast is Verdant IPA. I'm sure individual all those things would be good, but they don't mix well, and I am just seeing that this is actually just a label put on top of it. So let's see if we can expose something here. No, nothing. That came off. That's all right. If they're just a small, newly started brewery, I fully understand that they just do the taping and not the painting of the tinnies, but it's just a black standard tin underneath. That could be like a proper goth beer where we'll just say strong or something. All right. Well, I still need to get that off the table. I don't know why I put it there. Well, but I'm gonna finish it anyway, but it's definitely not a favorite. I think if I was drinking with good old Lemmy now, we could agree that this would be one of the lowest scores. And the low score would be, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm gonna give it a 4 on the beer scale. Because this is a good idea, good concept, good percentage. They just mixed things that you should not mix. It would be a bit like, I don't know what you can take, a sorbet ice cream with gravy on top or something. That's basically this beer. It's got many good components that would be great individually, but just not mixed. I think they fucked up. I don't know. A lot of other people might really like it, but I'm just gonna finish it and then, I don't know, have some other beer to clear my mouth. I know what that smell is. It's refrigerator needing to be cleaned, mixed with kale being boiled. It's definitely not the right smell. Well, anyway, I will be putting myself in my new gaff next weekend, and after that I will actually start on other things than just drinking beers. I will start on talking more about bikes, and I'm actually because I haven't looked into shit like that, but I started now, so I'm gonna be putting in some stuff about all that cryptocurrency thing that's going on as well, because I might or might not gonna go try it. But anyway, thank you very much, and if you like me, don't get the jungle trip, or at least give it to somebody that you want to leave your house, because it is awful. A solid 4, and I love beer. That is bad. But that'll be it for this one, boys and girls and my few subscribers. Have a nice one. Ta-ta!